Minnesota for the first time in the season, as we're here for a Vikings and Dolphins game. So Dolphins have 1 win, 1 loss, and Vikings have 2 losses. So they have to get the first one today.
And then kick it away. And he runs it to the...
I don't understand why he didn't fucking do a touchback there, but okay. And J.J. McCarthy, his 3rd NFL start, still hoping to get a win here. And McCarthy will hike the ball. He'll throw the ball, and he'll be Sigma with the ball.
And nice thing.
First down, Vikings. Skull Vikings. Hey Daniel.
What?
Skull. Both MC cities, but Miami and Minneapolis. Danny, who you got going into this game? I got the Vikings.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah, I know the Dolphins have more wins, but they've also haven't really played as a team as good as the Lions or who else the Vikings have to face. Bengals, like the Vikings have had to face 2 consistent Super Bowl contenders, while the Miami had to face the Jaguars, whose offense was kind of rocky at the start of the season. It's kind of starting off a little rocky, and then which is probably gonna get good, but starting off a little rocky. And then who else? And then that's the only win. And then the other 2 went, and then they lost to the fucking Broncos, who are starting off rocky, and they lost. I mean, they're 2-1. My God.
And brings it to the 35. Nice game there.
Nice throw by J.J. McCarthy to Naylor. And J.J. McCarthy, I think he's a good QB. What do you think, Daniel?
Well, J.J. McCarthy has been great.
Yeah. I mean, I think the pocket awareness could be better, but of course, rookie quarterback.
Wow.
Well, technically 2nd-year quarterback, but I mean, like, he literally never fucking he didn't start a single game in his rookie year.
And
Rocket arm for what a rocket.
Hands it off. And 4-yard pickup from Aaron Jones there. Backs up, caught, and just short. So we're up to 4 now, so the Vikings looking to score early here.
And if I've been Miami and Minnesota, I mean, Minnesota's been 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Only one other team's that bad, and when they in the big stage, cough, cough, Bills, cough, cough. And the Dolphins have not won the Super Bowl since, like,
The Nixon administration. Yeah, it's been a long time.
My God. The last time the Dolphins won the Super Bowl, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, Daniel.
What?
Certain 2 towers were up. And
touchdown by Minnesota.
Certain 2 towers.
Yeah, we got it.
And a touchdown, Jordan Naylor.
And they're gonna go for the 2 or 3 for the extra point. Mike McDaniels.
Jordan Naylor, good catch by Jordan Naylor. So both these teams really wanting to win a Super Bowl this year. Vikings, I could maybe see it because I feel like they're talented. I just feel like they've been playing tough teams. The Dolphins, though,
and he's got it.
They lost Tyreek Hill, so
7-0.
And they'll kick it away here. Huh? Oh, now they have Tyreek. Oh, no Tyreek. Well, yeah, he went to Washington, that's right. I don't know, it feels like, I mean, he was the most important target to Tua, but... Yeah, for me, when I've been watching this past 2 weeks of Dolphins games, it's like the Jaguars and the Broncos game, what I noticed was like, they aren't great. No, it's not even that. It's like they're just not that great of a football team. Like they're not horrible, but they're not great. So like I don't know. When I'm looking to the season, especially now that they have no Tyreek, I'm just expecting mediocrity, to be honest. I think they're. Yeah, I think my main problem is not even just the receiver, more so Tua himself. It's like, because when he first came into the into Miami, he was doing great. Like, I mean, he came into a great system, but he was doing great. So, like, now you see, oh, big run there. Anyways, now you see him, and like, the injuries, and the thing is, he doesn't plan to. He's like Anthony Richardson in a way, who just doesn't care to take care of himself. And I feel like that's affected his production a lot. He had a down year last year, of course. I believe he was like barely. I don't even think he was in the top 20 in passing yards or anything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Last year with that he ran his head into the knee. Anyways. Oh, good throw from Tua. Yeah, like, and you can also, like, when you compare him to his QB class, like, he's seemingly the least successful one of the 5. You have Jalen Hurts, he's a Super Bowl champion. You have Joe Burrow, been to a Super Bowl. You have Jordan Love, who's been great for Green Bay. And then you have Justin Herbert, who, you know, granted he doesn't have a playoff win, neither does Tua, but he's also picked up the Chargers where they used to be coming off of the Phillip Rivers era, where Tua really hasn't changed much for the Dolphins. The Dolphins have been seemingly the same team for years, with or without Tua. Yeah. 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 So let's see what they do here. I mean, they're looking to score their first touchdown of the game. Vikings, of course, in rebuild mode, coming off of the Sam Darnold era from last year. And Tua is going to run it in himself for a touchdown. And it's just, Tua just doesn't seem to have any awareness for his body like we just talked about. Yeah, it's been rough. And the kick is up and it's good. And that also has to commercial. The Dolphins will kick it away. And brought down at the 28. Oh yeah, the Timberwolves, the Twins, the Vikings, they all get close sometimes, but then yeah, they just fall apart. Oh, and also the Wild as well. Yeah. It's actually a state, Minnesota. Minneapolis. I know they're all in Minneapolis. They all call them Minnesota, though. I think that's a better ring to it. That's right. Like the Minneapolis Vikings. And he's in. And Minnesota will break back their lead. It's Mike McDaniel, very frustrated with the defense here. He's been screaming all night every time the Vikings offense was on. Yeah, all these games are incredible, by the way. The Vikings have been one of the most fun teams to watch. And it's up and it's good, so 14-7 Vikings lead. And the Vikings will kick it away. Oh, nice run here. Brought to the 29. Hikes and oh wow. He had like 3 defenders there. Yeah. I think the Vikings got this. They've just been looking better. I know the Dolphins, like, they aren't being shut out right now or anything, but I just don't like how they're playing right now. So we're actually talking about more about the teams in the actual game itself, but yeah, I mean, a lot going for both these teams right now. I honestly feel like there's almost no team in the league, almost, because there's definitely a few that I'm not thinking of, but the Dolphins are one of the worst situations in the league right now, in my opinion. Huh? To have a win. Like, yeah, each week I watch them, they just play the exact same, if not worse than how they played the previous week. Like, they beat the Jags, but they didn't look good in that game. They lost to the Broncos, they looked terrible. Anyways, first down. Yeah.
To be fair, the Jags have punted twice all season. Usually have it reward the game. But still, like, no team is forced the Jags to hold the opponents in the game. So that's understandable. But like, they didn't look defensively. The week after they did. The offensively awful defense.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
44. Ready. Ready, team!
And oh! And brought down at the 33, so that one for, I believe, like a 27-yard gain. Wow.
Ready, team!
Sorry, I didn't mean 27. I meant 17-yard run. Anyways, Tua finding an open space. He runs for a first down, more and more, and he slides. He's just, I don't like the way he slides when a defender's about to hit him. It's like everything people give Trevor Lawrence shit for when he got hit by Alshire last season is exactly what Tua's been doing every time he slides. It's like he knows the defender's coming and he slides. No, I know. I'm saying like, look, he sees the defender coming and then he slides. Oh yeah.
All right, go, go, go.
And touchdown.
So they keep this one tight. Yeah.
Jason Sanders for the extra point. The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
Anyways, we'll go to a quick break here. And Tatum roughly there, no game. And nice catch there. And got knocked there. What? And nice. Little flick, yeah. Yep. The Mahomes huts on or no, the Mahomes like huddles on here. Oh wow! I like how JJ's been handling his pressure in this game. We said, well, that was the problem with the Bengals last week, right? He wasn't able to handle the pressure too well. And here he's been doing it great. And I did say in that game, I remember saying in that game, like he was handling the pocket pressure a little bit better, but the pressure itself, it's like when he did throw the ball, like you didn't know where it was going. There's turnovers that nearly happened. And here he's been a lot more safe with the ball, not only in the pocket, but with his pressures. Look at him go. Yeah, anyway, stop it.
One thing I've had an issue with the Vikings is I feel like they're able to
Touchdown, Aaron Jones with his 3rd of the night. Minnesota? Oh yeah, compared to last year as well. Last year was one of the best ranked defenses in the league, and yeah, we've seen a dip in production from them. PT is everywhere. And Minnesota will kick it away as the Dolphins are winning back. So this has been pretty much a shootout, honestly. Yeah, no, they both scored on every drive they've had this year. The Dolphins can be good. Yeah. And the Dolphins will also hit the 2-minute warning as well, as worth mentioning. So they should be able to run it down so they prevent Minnesota from scoring on the third before half. I believe the Dolphins do. Hands it off. Oh, actually no. I'll check this on the half. So 21-14 going into the 2-minute warning. All right, so they're at the 35. A minute and 57 to go after the 2-minute warning. And Tua spending a lot of time in the pocket. He's sacked, yeah. He ran away with that one. You can't even believe that. And the Vikings will play for the first time. I don't. I guess. Oh yeah, because it's the 3rd down. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind. I didn't realize. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, the second one makes some sense.
And if the Vikings, like he said, it was a commercial break, not trying to take his credit, but if the Vikings score here, that shit's done.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna speak too dramatic with it, but I just don't have faith in the Dolphins to be the ones that come back. I mean, they do get the ball after the half, to be fair, so. But like,
I know, but like I feel like the Vikings have had a perfect game.
The thing is, their defense would have to get a stop, and so far it looks like they've been pretty bad at that. So at the 27, so punt didn't send them back too much.
I think this is an important drive for the Dolphins.
McCarthy, nice throw. Oh,
I think
that was PI. Yeah.
Yeah, a bad penalty call by the refs.
Or non-call, you could say.
Sorry, no, bad no call.
The 27, so missed PI there. I don't know what the refs were on there. And stuffed. Can't use the timeout too early for the Vikings. Your final timeout. The second.
I mean, if I'm the Vikings, I at least want to end that quarter and a half in a field goal. I would have done a no huddle. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but
yeah, they're working fast, but they still didn't do no huddle. Yeah, I don't like the checkdowns. And JJ proves he has a good arm too. So like, shoot that shit down the field. You don't have to score right away because you don't want to give the Dolphins enough time. I understand that, but at least get it to the red zone. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh yeah, if you want to know the backup Vikings backup, it'll be Daniel Jones,
Yep.
the GOAT.
Go. Still taking money from the Giants.
Yeah, I know he's
Still
literally
paying him. They're going to be paying him until like 2030 because
Yeah,
they
he's
paid
literally-
him way too much money.
he's literally getting paid less money than the so he's getting paid more money right now from the Giants than he's getting paid from the Vikings. It's crazy. He doesn't even play for the Giants. Like he's literally getting paid less than a rookie contract from the Vikings. It's insane. Sacked.
JJ sacked. Yep. So let's see what they do from here. They're really saving that last time out. I don't know, I feel like at some point you gotta use that thing up. Okay, so they're still saving that first time out. There's less than 20 seconds left on the clock. JJ, it looks like he's gonna shoot this one down the field. Or is he? Nope, he's gonna scramble it in. I don't like this. Alright, like, they'll use their final timeout now.
They're in field goal range now though.
True. Alright, so what are they gonna do here?
I would say go out.
No. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that'll bring us to half. So, couldn't get anything done.
Like,
And we're going to show you some stats. Who do you got going into this?
Vikings.
I got the Vikings as well. But yeah, of course, before half, of course, we always show stats, and here they are. So the Vikings are dominating in everything but rushing yards. And the Vikings will kick it away as they're up by 1 score. Couldn't do anything before the half. And the Dolphins have an opportunity to tie this thing here. They stuffed at the 23.
looking like he'll be able to run to start the half.
Hands it off. Oh. And 8-yard pickup there. Stop at the 30.
And Chua's only thrown 50 passing yards in this entire game, by the way. Or 150.
Oh,
Fumble!
fumble ball's out.
Vikings recover, yeah, that was a fumble too.
That ball was out, yeah.
Yeah, big gink. Oh, sorry,
First of all,
Humful.
let's just talk about how awful that play call was. Yeah, that ball was out. Yeah, let's just talk about how awful that play call was.
They were up with the recovery, by the way.
Alright, so at the 26th now, after the fumble, have an opportunity to
Get a
extend their
two-score lead, and the Vikings the Vikings have been great in this game, and this is honestly one of the games of the week. I think this game is amazing.
Yeah.
So far, I give it a 10 out of 10.
I kind of feel like that fumble in this game is the same fumble, you know, that affected that Cardinals-Panthers game, where once it happened, I feel like it could be the game loser, like, if the Vikings do something on this drive, of course. And JJ.
Which they probably will, because they started the drive and field goal range, and
No, he's out.
Yeah. They started the drive and field goal range, so they'll at least get a field goal. It's a two-score game lead in a game where it's been pretty high scoring. I feel like it could do a lot wonders for the Vikings.
JJ complete.
And
First down.
yeah, and this is kind of adding on. Like, if they get a touchdown, this is kind of, it's overkill. That's when I rule the world.
JJ. Oh, sacked.
Sacked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was kind of trapped there. Alright, they're at the 16 now. JJ. And brought down to the 11. 3rd and goal. So big conversion coming up. If they don't get it here, they're probably going to be forced to kick that thing. Let's see what they do with it. Alright, 11-yard line. Let's see what the Vikings do here. JJ standing there a long time. Oh my god, JJ, do something. JJ, finally. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I thought that was a touchdown. Never mind. Okay, so they're going to be forced to kick it here, which will bring it to a 10-point lead if it's good. ...28-yard attempt, so that should be good. And it's up and it's good, so it's now a 10-point lead. So Vikings lead by double digits.
Vikings will kick it away. The Dolphins will get it back. So after the field goal, 24-14, Vikings up, and this game has been a little sucks.
And they'll be something 21. It's going to be a run play here. It's at the 21. Hands it off.
Why are the Vikings so entertaining to watch?
Oh no, they're not even like a high overall team. They haven't gotten a win yet. Like, I don't even get it.
I mean, they've been facing good teams, to be fair, but...
I know, I'm just saying, it's like a winless team. You shouldn't be putting on bangers like this.
I mean, they're getting a win today, but...
Nope, Dolphins win.
I think the Vikings will get a win today.
I do too. Dolphins still could win that game's not
To that
conversation.
I know, it's not out of conversation. Still.
To, oh,
shit.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, Waddle.
No, okay.
Waddle's, by the way, Waddle's been one of the best receivers in the league this year.
That brought him all the way to the 24, though.
Jalen Waddle's been one of the best receivers in the league. He had a run like that last week against... He's had every game he's had like one big run. Like in the Jaguars game, he had that run for a touchdown before the half.
What a run.
Sorry, before the game ended, to win the game. Last week he had... Who did the Dolphins face last week?
Huh? The Dolphins faced the Broncos last week.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, she had a big run there. He had a big yards after catch run after yak run there.
Oh, take him down.
He had a big yak run there, and then
16.
this week he had that run. So yeah, Jalen Waddle had a good season this year. Of course, now he's the wide receiver 1, so he has really had to, but had to step up.
And first and goal, brought to the 8. Backs up. And, oh, broken tackle. And he's taken down at the 3, second and goal. And
oh yeah, and by the way, speaking of Tyreek Hill, I know he wasn't on the Commanders on Friday, but that's because he was just arriving in Washington because he just found out that day, so that he was getting traded. So now the Washington receiving lineup will be Tyreek Hill, Tyree McLaurin, and Deebo Samuel. So, I mean, why are they building on? Don't ask why they're building old ass, but.
To a touchdown, left him wide open.
Who would that be to? I believe that would be to Washington. No, that would be to Contract.
So the Dolphins cut the deficit.
Yep, and now be left into 4 points and 3 points of the PAT. Well, fuck it, they can go for 2. Or, you know the Dolphins can go?
What?
So, fuck it, let's go for 2.
And field goal is up. Sorry, PAT is up, and it's good. So now it's a 3-point deficit, 24-21 Vikings lead. And Miami will kick it away as they are just down by 3 now. They gotta lock up on defense a little bit, so Minnesota can't do anything here to extend their lead. And that was a good run, taking down 35. What a run! And picks it up. Oh wow, underthrown a little bit, but he got it. JJ throwing a lot in this game, 20 for 24.
I mean, he's been good, so when it's
I know, I'm just saying, wow, he's throwing quite a bit. And we're not even nearly done this game yet. We still got a full quarter to go and about a quarter of this quarter to go.
I used to rule the world,
Alright, they're at the 44 now, 2nd and 1. Hands it off. Oh,
big run now.
first down still.
49-yard line. Do please do a touch push so you can get to the 50. I love when that's the 50-yard line.
They're in front of the 50-yard line, they can't. Unless, like, somebody pushes them back a yard.
Well,
Yeah.
get sacked for 1 yard. We'll see if they're at the 50, though.
Yeah, but they're at the 29. Alright, and he's taken down for another first down. The 34 now. Oh, fake, but he's pressured. And nice! Wide open.
Yeah, to Jordan Addison,
yeah.
yeah.
What a year he's had. Especially last year as well.
Yeah, he's really stepped up as a wide receiver too for Jefferson, and
He actually got more. He actually got more targets than Jefferson did last season.
oh wow, and Jefferson was second in receiving yards, so he didn't really ended up doing much. But of course, Jefferson's one of the best receivers in the league. I think Jordan Addison's a good way to pull Jefferson's weight when the playoffs come around and Jefferson just inevitably chokes and can't catch a shit and just turns into fucking current Deebo Samuel.
And goes out.
Seriously,
2nd and 3.
seriously, Jefferson. When it's the playoffs, you are not a quarterback. You actually have to perform. You're not Justin Herbert, buddy. You can't just be dropping the stupidest shit ever. Like, I guess Sam Darnold played bad, but part of that was on you. Fuck you. Like, mostly it was on Sam. Some of that, kind of on you. You dropped like 3 balls in that game. Like, easy catches, too. They weren't even that hard. For you, for regular season, they weren't even that hard.
No.
I think he was. What the fuck are we looking at?
Just showing us that they are indeed in the red zone. As if we didn't know that already.
They're indeed in a beautiful stadium. I love the stadium.
Well, they're giving us a good view at least.
It's a beautiful stadium.
Alright, so they're going to try this again. Backs up. Touchdown Vikings.
W to Hawkinson. Wait, sorry, to Naylor.
And they're going to kick it in to extend their lead back to 10. And they kick it away as they just took back their 10-point lead. Dolphins got to tighten it up on offense and defense here, honestly. Taken down at the 26. Backs up.
Yeah, you gotta get complete attention. And the Dolphins really had to play a perfect fourth quarter to win this game.
Yeah. Vikings have looked incredible. If they get their first win at home here in their first home game, that'd be nice for them.
Dolphins kind of need. I would say Vikings need to win a little bit more than the Dolphins because the Dolphins, of course, have a win, but it would also. I feel like the Vikings can be dominant. I feel like the one issue is really the fact that they've had it's really been the schedule. Hasn't been really forgiving. I mean, you have the fucking. I mean, what do you have? You have the Lions, and then you have the Bengals. Like, we've been really dicky to the Vikings. Like, this has really been their easiest game, and it's really not even that easy because the Dolphins have been okay. It's not even easy. It's like okay because the Dolphins are like an okay team. So, like, they haven't had to face the Colts. They haven't had to face the Giants. Like, the Eagles have faced the Giants. The Giants on the schedule. Like the Eagles have. Why can't the Vikings have it?
Oh wow, look at this. Whoa!
Oh, big run!
He's
Big
gone!
run! And touchdown! Devon with his, I believe, his third of the day. So big night
Wow,
for
let's
him.
look at all the tackles he just broke there. Let's take a look at that. Dude, he was like...
I know, Devon Chan, a big boy. So...
That's it. Oh, that's realized we tried to go to commercial after the thing. Anyways, yeah, he's in. After the quarter ends.
Oh, we'll go to commercial for extra long now. You got to miss. You guys are gonna miss the play.
No, we'll do it for the PAT and then we'll go to commercial. And it's up and it's good. 31-28, Vikings lead. And the Dolphins are quick to back away as they're down by 3 once again. And takes it to the 22. So that was a 22.
Sometimes I like to call the. Sometimes I call the Minnesota Vikings the Minneapolis Vikings, and I don't tell anybody because.
Whoa!
Oh my God! And I don't tell anybody because I tell people because I like that because I sometimes I like to call them that. Is that okay?
Yes.
Isn't it wrong to call them the Minneapolis Vikings? Well, it was a cool play. I'm not lying. It was a great play.
That was really good. This game has been incredible.
I know, one of the best games. Probably going to win the game of the week. I mean, of course, there's the 4 o'clock games, there's the 8 o'clock games, the primetime games. But honestly, this game has been such a banger. Like I can't even see something surpassing this. This game is a fucking banger.
Ends it off.
I mean, and I like defense, like, but this shit's just a fucking banger.
And brought to 25. Hands it over. Nope. Nothing there. No game. Hands it off. Oh, and he's gone. Yep. Brought to the 8. Big game there. Wow. Both running backs have had an incredible game here. And at the 8 now. And oof. Hanging out with the 5. Oh, just short again. I think they gotta pass that thing in. At least do like some sort of running play. There's Kevin O'Connell, one of the best coaches in football, won Coach of the Year last year.
I mean, he robbed Coach of the Year.
He deserved it.
Well, it was Dan Quinn.
Where Kevin O'Connell stands.
But it was Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn literally choked away the AFC Championship.
Yeah, he was facing the literal Super Bowl champions. Well,
Huh? No, I know, but it was his own fault. He played way too safe.
I know, but it was almost impossible to beat them too, though. It was one of the greatest teams in history.
And touchdown. Jones again. He's also having a big game. That's his 4th of the night. So bring to another 10-point lead if the PAT is up and good. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, Vikings have been doing a great job of holding a 10-point lead.
and the lead is back within 10. 38-28. Kick it away here. 10-point lead. 38-28. A total of 66 points scored in this game, by the way, between both teams. That's crazy.
How I think this game is gonna go is I think the Miami's gonna score another touchdown, the Vikings will score another touchdown, and then the game will be over.
And taken down. 2nd and 5. 34. So, yeah, it's looking slimmer and slimmer for Miami to make a comeback, but I don't know.
I saw Minnesota, right?
Yeah, I do too. Flag down.
Will that be a Chiefs win? That'll be on the Vikings and give Miami even more yards. So that'll put the Vikings, after the penalty, that'll put Miami in Vikings territory. And Miami's Miami, and the Miami is Miami.
So you want to pick up there?
Devontae Chan having... Devontae Chan! Can we talk about how good of a game he's had? 134 yards, 3 touchdowns, 134 yards for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, honestly, I think the MVP on both sides of the running backs.
I know.
Jones had a hell of a game as well.
I mean, so is JJ McCarthy, too.
Tua pressured there, had to throw it away. And caught.
But the thing is, so is JJ McCarthy. Like, QB stealing. You want to look at JJ? I mean, Tua's not having that great game, but JJ McCarthy's also having a great game. I mean, of course, you also have Naylor's having a great game too. I mean, this game has just been so entertaining. Oh, everybody's having a good game except for Tua. Everybody except for Tua.
I will say, even though Tua's been having a terrible game, I did like how he played against the blitz there. Found an open man and threw it away. I don't see many quarterbacks doing that kind of stuff against the blitz. So.
I mean, like, Tua's like barely thrown for over 100 yards in this game, and most of those yards came from that Jalen Waddle touchdown. Like about a solid like 50% of them came from that fucking Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Tua, first down.
Oh, and Emma is thrown for like 174. So like,
you know another thing that's been
25% of it.
These drives are not long. They are like action packed each time, and that's why this game has been so high scoring. So that's the 18 now. Tua. He's sacked. Brings him back 6 yards. He's been a sack fest as well. We're gonna talk about that. Everybody's been getting sacked. Tua. Oh.
They'll force him to a field goal, which...
If they don't convert.
Huh?
If they don't convert, I think they'll go for it either way.
I thought it was a 3rd down. Sorry, 4th down, sorry.
Tua. And they're blitzing him a lot.
Yeah, I think that's been one of the reasons why the Vikings are winning this.
Oh, he's got a first down. Wow. Wow, Tua's actually been really good against the blitz tonight. That's one of the most destructive defensive moves against quarterbacks in the league. And
yeah, he just
really hasn't been affected by it too much. He's been sacked.
I mean, he's been a good scrambler in this game.
Yeah, they have him running for his life, though. This looks like Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Except Tua actually knows how to fucking scramble.
Well, Mahomes is too. He's just facing a better defense.
Oh, yeah. Minneapolis is good defense, but not as good as Eagles. Last year's Eagles team.
Hands it off. Ooh, short.
Probably a 2nd and goal, so from the 1-yard line. Can Miami score here, or will... I mean, I don't think it really matters. I think Minnesota walks out of here with a win anyway. I think Miami should onside, but...
And he runs it. Nope, still short. They're not letting him get that touchdown.
Yeah.
They should get the 2-minute warning as well.
Hmm,
Not mean much to Minnesota, but this defensive front line in the red zone has been incredible.
Actually, I think it would be a good thing for Minnesota if they get the Miami gets the 2-minute warning, and that would be good for Minnesota. Because now if they get the 2-minute warning, that really just proves that. Now if they get the 2-minute warning, I think that's just good for Minnesota. So now the Vikings can run the clock, win the game when they get
Touchdown.
Yeah, I think that might. I feel like they took too long on that. I think that'll be a win for Minnesota. I think that'll be a win for Minnesota because I feel like they can just run the clock a little bit and then get the touchdown. Honestly, you don't even have to run the clock. Because if you get a touchdown, the shit's over. Not the game's and shit. The game's been great, but like the game is over. And Miami has ran it 23 times and then passed it 17 times. Aaron Jones, 63 yards, 17 receiving yards, and then 6.5 carry yards per carry.
Hands it off. Stuffed. Miami used their first time out, so yeah. If all Minnesota has to do is make sure Miami runs up all their timeouts, they get a first down, this thing's over. With Jones again, just short, and Miami lose their second timeout. Alright, here we go. This is the big play for the Dolphins. And stuffed. 4th down. They use their final timeout. First down ends the game. Oh, so it looks like they're gonna punt. So Dolphins still have hope. They just have to use the clock wisely because they have.
Oh, they're not gonna start in the accurate field position. They're gonna start at the 15-yard line. So if let's say Vikings get a sack here, then this game's over.
Yeah, they're just gonna use out of bounds and spikes and all that kind of stuff. Incomplete passes, all that kind of stuff. Very usefully, I should say. Whoa! He throws it deep.
Picked up!
Intercepted!
And the Vikings will win it! Gilmore with the pick. Stephon Gilmore with the pick.
Wow.
Jalen Waddle having a great game all night, but Stephon Gilmore lost him. Now the Vikings can knee it out with a win.
Wow.
What a game. Tua, your ass. Literally give anybody this Dolphins team and it's a Super Bowl chance. Automatic fucking Super Bowl. Wow. What a way to end it. Yeah, what a game. What a game.